大声一点，声音。
国歌声音可以大一点。
The former president of the Czech Republic, Mr. Zeman, Your Excellency, the former Prime Minister, Robek, Your Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister of Industry and Trade, Martin Frick, Your Excellency, the Deputy Minister for Europe Affairs, Dipl, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors, members of diplomatic corps, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a great pleasure to gather with you to celebrate the 76th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China and also the 76th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the People's Republic of China and the Czech Republic. At the outset, I'd like to convey warm welcome and sincere gratitude to all of you. 76 years ago, the People's Republic of China was founded amid arduous struggles. Over the past 76 years, under the firm leadership of the Communist Party of China, the Chinese people have united as one and strived relentlessly, achieving a historic transformation from a state of poverty and deprivation to the moderate prosperity in all respects, and from national weakness to prosperity and strength. China has brought about a historic resolution to the problem of absolute poverty, completed the building of a moderately prosperous society in all respects, and embarked on a new journey of building a great country and advancing national rejuvenation on all fronts through Chinese modernization. Today, in China, the people's living standards have significantly enhanced, with the education, medical care, and social security systems continuously improved and refined. The vitality of scientific and technological innovation and green development has been fully unleashed. In 2024, China's economic aggregate reached a new high, with GDP expanding 5% year-on-year to nearly 135 million yuan. The total volume of goods import and export trade surpassed the 43 trillion yuan mark for the first time, hitting a new record high. Meanwhile, China's capacity for scientific and technological innovation has been steadily strengthened. The transformation and upgrading of industry have advanced smoothly, and the vitality of social development has been further stimulated. China's R&D expenditure exceeded 3.6 trillion yuan, ranking second globally. The proportion of added value of large-scale equipment manufacturing and high-tech manufacturing industries in China has increased significantly, and the output of new energy vehicles reached 13.17 million units. With steady steps, the Chinese people are continuously forging ahead on the path of Chinese modernization. Ladies and gentlemen, building a great country and advancing national rejuvenation on all fronts through Chinese modernization is not only a bright path for the Chinese people to pursue a better and happy life, but also a just path to promote global peace and security, improve global governance, and boost common development. This year marks the 80th anniversary of the victory of the World Anti-Fascist War and the founding of the United Nations. China and many other countries around the world have held grand commemorative activities to honor this historic milestone. 80 years ago, the international community learned profound lessons from the scourge of two world wars and founded the United Nations, thus writing a new page in global governance. 8 years later, while the historical trends of peace, development, cooperation, and mutual benefit remain unchanged, the Cold War mentality, hegemonism, and protectionism continue to haunt the world. New threats and challenges have been only increasing. The world has found itself in a new period of turbulence and transformation. Upholding the original aspiration of peaceful coexistence and strengthening confidence in win-win cooperation, President Xi Jinping put forward the Global Governance Initiative when hosting the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Plus meeting in Tianjin. Its core content encompasses 5 key aspects: staying committed to sovereign equality, staying committed to international rule of law, staying committed to multilateralism, staying committed to the people-centered approach, and staying committed to real results. The Global Governance Initiative is fully aligned with the purposes and principles of the Charter of the United Nations. As another important public good provided by China to the international community, following the Global Development Initiative, the Global Security Initiative, and the Global Civilization Initiative, it points out the correct direction and practical path for the reform and the development of the global governance system, and injects strong impetus into promoting the building of more just and reasonable global governance system and jointly advancing towards a community with a shared future for mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese-Czech relationship has traversed 76 years, and friendly cooperation has always been the main theme of our bilateral ties. According to statistics from the Czech Republic, the total trade volume between China and Czech Republic maintains steady growth in 2024, reaching $43 million US. Among these, the Czech Republic's export to China amounted to $3.4 billion US, presenting substantial increase of over 27%. Over the past decade, Chinese investment in Czech Republic has grown at a robust pace. Currently, nearly 60 Chinese enterprises have established a presence there, covering key sectors such as manufacturing, finance, IT, new energy, cross-border, e-commerce, logistics, and business services. People-to-people exchange have also deepened further during the first half of 2025. 87,000 tourists from Chinese mainland visited the Czech Republic, representing a year-on-year increase of more than 24%. In recent years, while individual Czech politicians and institutions have undermined China's fundamental interests out of making political gains, China has always adhered to a strategic and long-term perspective. China remains committed to enhancing exchanges and cooperation with the Czech Republic across various fields, firmly upholding the principles of mutual respect, equality, and win-win cooperation, so as to deliver greater benefits to the two countries and two peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth plenary session of the 20th Communist Party of China, CPC, Central Committee, to be convened in October this year, will map out the development blueprint for China's 15th five-year plan period. As China advances steadily toward modernization and opens wider to the world, it will inject greater stability and positive energy into evolving global landscape. China will fuel global economic recovery with its stable growth and expand cooperation horizons for countries worldwide through its new development paradigm. This also means broad development opportunities for China-Czech friendly cooperation. Last but not least, may the China-Czech relationship thrive further, and may all of you enjoy good health and happiness. Thank you.
Přichází mraky a opět vychází slunce. A mezi Českou republikou a Čínskou lidovou republikou bylo slunečné počasí v době návštěvy čínského prezidenta v Praze. Byla to
All together. Vypadá někdo prostě.
We got the camera.
Dobrý, to už je kráje.
最亲爱的祖国，我永远紧依着你的心窝。你用你那母亲的脉搏和我诉说。
我最亲爱的祖国，你是大海永不干涸，永远给我碧浪清波。